Hi everybody, it's Mary. Welcome back to my channel, and to all my new subbies, thank you for coming and subbing to my channel. I hope you like it here. For my existing subbies, well, you already know what you're in for, don't you? Thank you all for being here. I love you so much. You are all blessings to me, and I hope that I can be a blessing to you. Okay, so let's start off with something bad then. No, I'm just kidding. How many people here, raise your hand if you know the answer. How many people here would say that you could, when you think of me, you think of Lancôme? Okay, because if you've been around my channel for a little while, you probably associate me with Lancôme. Okay, so if you're doing the math, that's a big 40 years. For 40 years, I've been wearing Lancôme. I know a little bit about their products, I think. I was super stoked when they got Lisa Eldridge at the helm because I love and adore Lisa Eldridge. I like watch her and I'm mesmerized. But I think Lisa's wanting to go a different direction with Lancôme. I think that she wants to make sure that they don't end up the old lady makeup company. So they hired her to maybe do that. I don't know. All I know is that here lately I'm starting to feel like my 40-year patronage doesn't mean very much. Okay, I have 4 that I purchased with my own money that I got for Mother's Day from my son. Thank you, sweetie, if you're watching. Okay, so let's talk about what these shakers are. Let me put on my glasses here for you because I can't read without them. Okay. All right, so what the ones that I have them for you, and by the way, none of them are really separated because I use them all the time. Okay, this one's probably the most separated, but what happens is it's got like this much of it would be blue normally, and then the rest would be oil. So these are lip oils and not lip glosses. They're going to give you the bare minimum of pigment. So the blue is called meant to be. Okay? The blue one is to freshen your breath. Yeah, it smells a little like mint and it tastes a little like mint. Is it going to freshen your breath? No, get a piece of gum. Now this one here, it's going to have blue on the end, as you can see, and I've used it with different colors of lipstick. So of course that's what's showing here. All right. Now each one of these has this little cushion, which is bouncy, 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 bouncy. It really tastes like mint. Okay. Now this is not meant to have a pigment. It is blue, but it doesn't come on your lips blue. Okay. What it's supposed to do is make your teeth look whiter. So now the correct way to do this is not to swipe. This isn't a lip gloss. It is a lip oil. And this thing is very pillowy, okay? It's just very soft. It does feel very good going on your mouth. When I was recovering, when my mouth was recovering from the liquid lipstick review, which I don't know if you have seen yet at this point or not, it was these oils that I used to nourish my lips back. I'm not saying anything bad about that. They are good for that. They are good for nourishment for your lips. They have all kinds of really great ingredients in here that provide wonderful nourishment, a nice feeling to your lips and stuff. If you have any cracks in your upper lips, if you've been a smoker, you know how you get those little cracks there? You don't want to be wearing this thing if it has color, because you'll want to stick with this and just use it, you know, over your lips like this to get a little gloss. If you try to put these travel as an oil would right up in those little cracks. So I think maybe they're not concentrating on us mature women so much with these because of that. It's supposed to have a plumping action. No, it don't. To me, this doesn't. But then it can be argued that Too Faced Lip Extreme does nothing for me. I mean, I wouldn't feel that. So we'll get to this in a minute because I do want to touch on something and make a point about this. So this one here, it is my favorite one because I can just put it on my lips, and I frequently do ask my Snapchat friends. They're like, enough with the blue stuff. Okay, I just pounce that on here several times a day, and I like this for what it is. It's a lip oil. Because I want to show you the tints of the others. Okay, so when you see these videos being done, people are taking these little shakers here, and they're going, oh, we're shaking up our martini. And then this one here is called Freedom of Peach. Notice how mine's all covered? There's no white left. That's because I use it all the time. I've been using it enough to know. There's 3 bar bearings in the bottom of this, okay? That's what shakes the oil and the pigment up, okay? There is 3 holes. Can you see those in there? That's what lets the oil come into the sponge. And I think is what keeps it from letting other colors come back in here. To me, their Juicy Tubes were the ideal lip gloss out there. They don't feel like a lip gloss. They're not sticky. They're absolutely beautiful, and they're hygienic. You won't change the color of this because there's nothing being introduced into the tube. It has a little lip applicator that you put on. You can wipe it off. No colors going back in there. Most glosses are like this lip injection here. See, this is white. It's supposed to be white, but I've used it 4 times now, and I had color on my mouth, which got on the doe foot. And when I put it back in here, it changes the color and the formulation of this. Okay? So I think that those 3 holes are for that purpose, just to deliver the oil to the pillow applicator without actually introducing color back down in there that changes the color of this. So I'm going to pounce it on. They feel good, I'll give you that. Okay, now we have the most ever bit of sheer peachy color. A little bit more. Okay, now I have a little bit of peach color on here, and it will last maybe a half hour. Tastes like peach, smells like peach. It isn't going to last, but it is good for, it is good for my mouth. But I don't think for $21 this is enough payoff. So you keep doing it. Keep trying to build it up, build it up. This is as pigmented as this one is going to get. Okay, so the next one that I want to show you is called Melly Melon. Okay, I've taken off my lipstick. My mouth. Okay, so this one would be Melly Melon. So this one here is the darkest one I have. Berry in Love is what it's called. And you have to pounce these. If you don't, if you just smear it, doesn't give any color. Okay, and I'll do it twice because I did the others twice. Okay, so this one is Berry in Love. Okay then, so I'm going to show you some pictures of what they look like all by themselves and then over the top of other lipsticks. Okay, so as I said before, if you're the type of woman that has lines in your lips, this is going to travel on you. It's not your product. You maybe want to just pick up this one here and use it as a lip nourishment, around the house, but not actually wear it out somewhere. Will I purchase more? No, I won't. If I did, I would repurchase this and just wear it as a lip treatment. But while these feel good, I can't be having my lipstick smear all over my face while I'm out. And you have to be very careful because it will. I think that these were meant more specifically for young girls with big pouty lips who just wanted to make them look juicier with a little tint of color. This would be an excellent thing to give to a young girl. But, why would you spend $21 on that? Just go get her a NYX lip butter gloss, right? Because she doesn't need the essential oils. It's kind of I don't know. It's like the oils would be good for someone our age, but the product on a whole is really geared more towards somebody younger. So it's kind of weird. I am enjoying the ones I have. I won't purchase more. So, yeah. So, would you like a martini? Or would you want that shaken, not stirred? Okay, then. So, if you're not having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye!
I am known as the lipless one. I have no lips. Yeah, I decided to put all of the color on my eyes today. 440. Yeah. That's. You always betray me. Gold fingers. So if you're doing the math, that's 40 years. Gosh, I poked myself in the eye. Hang on while I get over that. No, it's not time to eat. Just shut up. Can you not just give me a few minutes? Do you always have to embarrass me? My stomach is always growling and embarrassing me because it's going to travel up in your nose. As I said before, and I will say again, if you have, my gosh, why don't you just rip your ear? That would have been nice. Blood flying everywhere. Can you even get that back in? Oh my god, really? So are we ready for our martinis? We would like them shaken and not stirred. Uh-oh. There went two. They're so juicy, I dropped them. They're having a party under the desk. I heard them. They were down there going, party, 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 party. Shake them up and roll them all around. Yeah, trying to get it to go up in their lines. So you can see what I'm talking about. You see it? Till next time. Love you. See ya. Bye. Yeah, you don't do that. Leggy, there's some juiciness for you. Oh, my lips are so juicy. Come and give me a kiss.